Hey, what's going on, tubers? It's me, Laura, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. So if you were just down here, you know that we had some technical difficulties, but we're back at it again. I wanted to talk to you today, and really this week, about something that I think is one of the most important things about being a 911 dispatcher or having a stressful job, and that is self-care. If you're wondering what self-care is, you definitely need to watch this video because I am going to go over the 5 areas of self-care. And what we'll do this week is I'll try to put some element of self-care in all of my Vlogmas videos that I do this week because, like I said, self-care is vital. Self-care is vital, especially when you're in a highly stressful job like most of us may be. So I have notes on my computer screen so that I can make sure to give you all the best information so that I won't get off topic and so that I'm not on here for an hour because I do want people to watch this video. But what is self-care? What is self-care? Self-care describes a conscious act a person takes to promote their own physical, mental, and emotional health. So it is just you being proactive about taking care of yourself. Self-care. Self-care is vital for us to build resistance against those stressors in our life that can help, that you can't eliminate. So like things at work, if you're a 911 dispatcher, answering those calls or dealing with other people's problems on a daily basis can definitely attribute to stress. And so that's why self-care is very important. I wrote a note that says a lot of people view self-care as luxury rather than a priority. And that is so true. People view self-care as a luxury, like, oh, I get the opportunity. Let me go and get my hair done or, something fun like that instead of it being a priority. Like we need to prioritize ourselves and make sure that, we are doing what we need to upkeep ourselves so that we can be good for others. It's always important to assess how you're caring for yourself in different areas so that you can ensure that you're taking care of your mind, body, and soul. If you want to be a 911 dispatcher, if you want to work in a stressful job, if you want to be successful in life, you have to learn how to deal with stress. You have to practice self-care. So the first one is physical self-care. You need to take care of your body in order for it to run efficiently. Keep your mind strong and keep a strong connection with your body and with your mind. So physical self-care is very important. You need to refuel your body. You need to make sure that you're getting adequate sleep, that you're dieting well, that you are taking charge of your health, and that you're exercising. Again, my videos this week, we will go through all of that. But those things are very, very important. Even if you only get about 30 minutes a day to go and walk around, have the opportunity to clear your mind, but also refresh and recharge your body. Number 2 is going to be social self-care. Socialization is key to self-care, but often it's hard for us to make time for friends because it's easy to neglect those relationships that we're a part of when life gets hectic. And so it's really important for us to have those close connections and make sure that our close connections are important. Not important, but make sure that we are cultivating those close connections, those close relationships that we have with people. People are important to us. People are important to our energy. People are important to how we kind of go throughout the day. So it's really important to assess, are you getting enough face-to-face time with your friends? And what are you doing to nurture those relationships with your friends and family? And one thing you might see me do, oh yeah, because I'm off. One thing you will see me do this week is go to karaoke. Social self-care is huge. I mean, it's all big to me, but I love going to karaoke. I love hanging out and having a great time. Social self-care is probably my favorite right now. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love it. The third one is mental self-care. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting texts and stuff on my computer and on my phone. The people won't leave me alone. Just kidding. Mental self-care. The way you think and the things that you're filling your mind with greatly influence your psychological well-being. Man, what you put in, you get out. As if you put good things in your mind, good things come out. If you don't put great things in your mind, then great things don't come out. Prime example, I used to not curse. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I did not curse like for a long time. But as soon as I started being around people that cursed, man, I can now curse with the best of them. Let's be clear. Not good, but it's just what it is. So, influence is powerful. Some things that we want to consider with the mental self-care. Are we making enough time for activities that mentally stimulate you? So, and are you doing proactive things to help you stay mentally healthy? So are you doing things that keep your mind sharp, like reading or learning about something new or doing puzzles, like things that just really keep your mind going? We'll talk about that this week as well. Spiritual self-care is the fourth one. Research shows that a lifestyle, including religion or spirituality, is generally a healthier lifestyle. But it's important for us to believe in something. Nurturing your spirit, however, doesn't have to involve religion. It can involve anything that helps you develop a deeper sense of meaning, understanding, or connection with the universe. So whether you enjoy meditation, attending a religious service, or praying, spiritual care is important. So we need to think about, what questions do you ask yourself about life and experience? And are you engaging in spiritual practices that you find fulfilling? So what is it that fulfills you spiritually? What is it that makes you feel like a better person, or that you are a contributing member of society? And then lastly is emotional self-care. It is important to have healthy coping skills to deal with uncomfortable emotions like anger, anxiety, and sadness. Emotional self-care may include basic activities that help you acknowledge and express your feelings on a regular basis. If you are my friend and you know me, you know that I'm always asking, how do you feel? How are you feeling today? Or how does this make you feel? And when my friends tell me that this happened to them, I'm always like, so how did that make you feel? Like, I'm all about feelings and emotional self-care. So some of the things that we need to think about is, do you have healthy ways to process your emotions? Ooh. And do you incorporate activities into your life that help you feel recharged? It's very important. A lot of times we get it confused about energy and about being an introvert and an extrovert. And people just assume that an extrovert is a person who is outgoing. They don't mind meeting new people. They don't mind seeing new people. But it's not necessarily that. It's how you recharge. It's how you re-energize. Extroverted people re-energize with people, and introverted people recharge alone. So are you doing things that help you feel recharged? So me, I am an introvert. I'm an outgoing introvert. So I love people. If you're around me, you know I can be the life of the party. But when I get in my car to go home, man, I am spent. I can't even sometimes like have the radio on. I don't have any energy left. But I have to come home and I have to recharge myself, and then I am good to go. Developing a plan for self-care is very important, and we'll talk about that a little bit this week as we kind of go through these steps a bit and learn a little more about self-care. But self-care is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. Like, your self-care plan needs to be customized to your needs. And man, somebody is bumping. Man, y'all could probably hear that. They got a new sound system downstairs. They had to. Wow. Sorry, guys. I wish I could edit this out. It's got alarms going off outside. That's crazy. Anywho, developing a plan for self-care is very important. One of the things I do, like I said, I'm off on Wednesday. So when I'm off on Wednesdays, I go to karaoke because karaoke is very important to me. I've also figured out some ways that I make myself physically feel better. And it also provides me mental self-care and emotional self-care. Some things can be combined. So some of the things we'll do this week, you'll see this week when we do them. Don't go too fast. Pump the brakes, people. Pump the brakes. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I know it was quick, but I'm trying to do quick videos for Vlogmas. I know it's quick, but I really wanted to be able to kind of give you an intro to some of the things that will be happening this week. So whilst we won't be fully talking about self-care in each and every video, there will be some element of self-care in each video. So we got to take this weave out. We're going to care for ourselves that day. We're going to do facials. We're going to do it all. We're going to work out everything we're going to do because you are important. You are a priority, and you have to make yourself a priority. And we are people who love people. We love helping people. But if we are not charged, we cannot do it. So thank y'all for watching. Definitely stay tuned this week to learn more about self-care. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. And I hope you are enjoying Vlogmas to the fullest. And if it's anything you want to hear about, know about, see about, leave it down below and let your girl know. Bye, guys.